If you are a foreigner looking to open a Hong Kong company to run your business seriously, and you're looking for a professional setup from a real expert, not just a fast and easy package from a salesperson, this video is for you. I'm going to teach you the full 3-step life cycle of Hong Kong offshore company: strategy, registrations, and maintenance. I will also cover 4 essential questions to ask your service provider before engaging them. This will help you avoid critical risks such as bank rejections, failed audit, and loss of your 0% offshore tax exemptions. Hi, I'm Raymond, a licensed accountant and tax advisor here in Hong Kong. For the last 10 years, my team and I have helped over thousands of digital nomads and global entrepreneurs set up, maintain, and get 0% offshore tax exemptions of their Hong Kong offshore company. Let's dive in. Before everything, you need to see the full picture. Your company's life has 3 distinct steps. The first step, before you even register, is the essential due diligence and strategy. This is also the most important part. This is where the professional must analyze your specific business model, your customer locations, your banking needs, and your personal tax exposure. This strategy sessions builds the entire foundations for your long-term 0% offshore tax case. You gotta know, the sales agent is trained to complete a registration for you. A professional advisor is trained to protect your business for the next 5 years and even longer. You must get this step right. Step 2, after the initial consultations, then go to registrations. This step is important, but it is also a simple administrative task thanks to the Hong Kong government e-registration system. To be fair, it makes no big differences among different service provider in terms of the registration because the speed will be more or less the same. You should be choosing your partner based on step 1, the due diligence, and even more important, step 3, the maintenance. This is what happened in year 2 and every years later. It involves your mandatory audit, your accounting, your tax filing, and complex work of defending your 0% offshore tax exemptions to the tax department. This is where your choice of partner becomes critical. You need a partner who is legally qualified and experienced in handling this professionally and directly. Then, how to find such provider? You have to ask the following 4 questions. First, you must ask, is your firm a licensed CPA firm, and will you handling my strategy, audit, and tax exemptions in-house? You are looking for a yes. This confirms they are an integrated one-stop shop. This avoids the outsourcing model where your file is passed to the third party you have never met, which creates risk and disconnections of your strategy from your audit and offshore status. That will happen in step 2, annual maintenance. Just being qualified isn't enough. Now, you need to know if they are good at their job, especially at the maintenance part. Ask them, can you share a real-life case study where you successfully defend a client's 0% tax status during a government investigations? If they can't show you a success letter or a real example, they likely have no experience in this critical area. Share you a real case study. I had a client who was upset about paying 7 figures in tax under his Hong Kong company. Even with an offshore model, his previous agents advised him it was just easier to pay tax locally. He found us, we filed a revisions, went through the full tax investigations, and successfully collect back 100% of his overpaid tax. This is the impact of true practical experience. A top firm doesn't just do the work, they make your life easier. This means they have the strong local network. The most important network is with the bank and payment gateway. Ask them, can you directly connect me to the account managers of the fintechs, banks, payment gateway for the onboarding? Nowadays, banks and fintechs prefer to work with the referred clients from the trustworthy partners like a licensed accountant. This makes your accounts opening and the future transactions much smoother. A final test. Can you actually talk to the professional handling your file? Nowadays, you can easily get a perfect textbook answer from the AI. So, you should pay for professional judgment and direct access. Ask them, who is my main point of contact? And can I speak directly to the person? If the answer is our support team, then you have to be careful. You must note personally your dedicated professional who is personally responsible for your accounts and available to talk through the complex issue. Ideally, he or she is a licensed CPA based in Hong Kong, like me. So you don't just buy fast setup. Look at the 3-step life cycle of your company and find a single qualified partners who can guide you through all of it. If you like these videos, you will also want to watch this 5 things you must note before incorporating a Hong Kong company to make sure your strategy from step 1 is perfect. See you in the next one.